All right. Mic check. Looks like it's working.
This is a test donation for $4.
It was blur. How do you handle the pressure? Fucking juice time.
Oh, they work. Fantastic.
This is a test super chat alert for $34.
Probably not that loud in the game. Brad, I was just wondering if the chat was working. How's the game audio versus my mic and all that? We're doing more stream testing, boys. We're gonna play some other games, and then if everything goes to plan, we'll be on Twitch playing Tarkov tomorrow, and I got some other ideas for some other stuff too.
Attention to the map.
Hopefully you can hear me. I'll be too loud. Although someone's on the point. I don't know why you guys don't go. Oh, no, they're not on the point anymore. Just chill. Be alright. Everything is going to be fine. Too low compared to game volume? My mic? Okay. I'll screw with it a little bit. I'll also do that a smidge as well. That might have got me a plane. Alright, turned it down a smidge. Yeah, I got me a...
Attention to the designated grid squares.
I'm playing 10-7 because when I play 9-0 Germany, we just get swamped every single game. Every single game. And then usually 10-7 Germany swamps the other way around. How's it sound now, Jack? Oh boy! Dude, I have no idea about Hired Ops. Man, I was going to play Hired Ops, but I couldn't get into a game myself in the servers I was using. I'm probably gonna get shot down here. Very likely that I get shot down. Very, very, very likely.
Attention to the map.
Very, very, very likely. Yep, there's a missile. Do a little bit of this. Yep, there comes another one. Yep, there goes. Sounds good? Alright. It's a little low for me. The game volume is a little low for me, so I'll screw with that after. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hired Ops, man. I couldn't even get into a game myself. I don't see anything. That's the dead tank, actually, so that's not gonna help. Hopefully this will hit any missile that's coming at me. Huh? Here comes something. Oh, it's a plane. All right. Can I get fancy with this? Actually, I'm not. I don't think I will. That's a starfighter, it looks like. I think that do be a starfighter. While I'm up here, what we got right here. Then you come down a little bit. Obviously didn't get the gunner. Maybe that will though. Yes, did. This is a Bradley.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I'm gonna turn game volume up just a smidge. It's a little low for me. But yeah, I couldn't even get into a hired ops game. Methinks not too many people are playing it. How's like the quality and all that, Jack? Is it like freezing and stuff? Give me some feedback, guys. Anybody? I've seen that Abrams before. Quality's great. Okay, cool.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, if everything works out, we're going to, right now the plan is I want to do like a daily, it's going to be a member stream because I'm going to do Q&A and stuff and I don't want like dumb questions from like 1,000 people. So on the main channel, there's going to be a members stream like daily where like, it's like, I don't know, it's like a morning coffee kind of thing where just whatever's happening that day for Tarkov, we chit chat if anybody's got any questions or anything. We'll talk about it and just kind of be more in tune than just me answering comments. And then on top of that, Twitch is going to be coming back. Faux show. And here's a little bit of insight. I'm not even level 40 on my main account. I am not even level 40 on my main account. So we're going to have plenty to do on Tarkov. The reason why I'm not going back to the airfield to get these Nords back is because this game's probably going to be over by the time I do get back. So I'm just kind of fucking around. I'm trying to make as much movement and as much noise as I possibly can while on this plane to see if it buffers or it does anything weird. I think I just got shot down at the last second there. Daily would be a bit more frequent, no. Of course it would, yeah, because I barely do anything. Do that now. New round for the class 3. Okay. Bit too frequent? Absolutely not. Because it'll be the morning coffee stuff. And I'm on anyway. So we can I mean, if it ends up being too much, then we can figure it out from there. But I used to do it all the time. I used to do it for months. I was fine with it, so it'd be alright. What do I want to get here? Probably artillery. Alright, we'll switch over to USA. And this will be 10-7. Now you'll see what happens on the other side of that ass kicking that you just saw. Get completely just blasted. But I need to try and get thermals on my M1A2. Who would have thunk when we made the M1A2 we didn't invent thermals yet, huh guys? No thermals yet. Quality's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just real weird that you wouldn't have thermals. But between the member thing on the main channel and the Twitch should be fine. And this engine is much louder. Haven't put in the video. Second of all, audio is much better compared to last time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know there was some echo and stuff going on, and the main thing that I've been working on the last few days was the picture quality, because we were getting huge stutters last time. So I actually switched up now it's saying that my current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So here we go. Here's our first problems. I'm just now noticing that we're having problems with the bitrate. So give me an update with what's going on with the quality of the stream here, guys. It hasn't said I've dropped any frames, but YouTube's telling me what's going on. Once I get all this stuff figured out, I'll be around much more. But thanks for coming by, Alexander. Thanks for the kind words as well. Appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the stream's still up. It says that my bitrate's at 4,500. It's not. It's at 9,000. Literally double of what it's telling me. Shit, did they get up there? They might have already gotten up there. Yep, they did. I did not get his gunner, so it's good I got out of there. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Here's the 2A6 spam coming through. Alright, so what should we do to fight the 2A6s? We'll go one. We'll go 1-1. I already have thermals for this, but... we're all alive right now. Has anybody left yet? No? Okay.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Game is louder than you. Yeah, it's, I'll mess with that and, I'll check out what that actually is. It might be because the mic's too far away. I don't know. Here. We'll put this about here. We'll put the mic about here. And see what that changes. But, yeah, I can mess around with it if I'm too quiet. This game's just generally, like, really loud, too, so.
Attention to the map.
Now it says excellent condition, so who knows? There's a German waiting. Yeah, saw that coming. A 2A5 or something's waiting for you there, bud. You're gonna be fucked. Actually, I think you can come up that way. I'm just gonna start repairing. Sounds better now with that mic is closer. Okay. We can turn things down a little bit too. Turn things up a little bit. The only thing is the stream has like a different audio setup in terms of my microphone than what my mixer is doing right now. So I have to remember to mess with it on the OBS. And there's the other 2A6 from somewhere. Up on a rock somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty much how those games go. If you don't play Germany top tier, you lose. Alright, let's see if we can turn... So, but for volume of the game, I'm guessing Leo 2s are meta. No, the Leo 2s aren't the meta. Germany is just the meta. Because here's the thing. As the United States, you get... Yeah, the 1A2 is okay. Like, the 1A2 is good survivability and all that. Like, you can take a bunch of hits. It's got a good gun. It's got good pen, all that stuff. Merkava is really good. It's got really good pen. The Bradley, this 3A3 Bradley with the top-down TOW2Bs are really good as well. Everything else is just kind of crap. The ADATS has its uses because it's... are these even TOWs? What do they call these? What are these? Whatever these are, these anti-tank missiles. These are nuts because you can ripple fire them. You have 8 of them, so if you have like a chance to see the back end of 4 tanks in front of you, you can kill all 4 of those tanks in seconds. There's not really too many vehicles that can do that, even if you have them on the side, apart from things that have like a chain gun or something like that. So there's your 10.7 for the U.S. And then if we go over to Great Britain here, yeah, we got our 10.7 with the Charlie 2, which isn't amazing either. And then, yeah, it just kind of goes immediately downhill from there with the 10.3. Nothing in 10, by the way. Nothing at all for Great Britain. And then USSR, you're getting a little bit better. We got all these 10.3s here with their magic armor and, magic armor and whatnot. So these are pretty good here and there. And then this thing is a god at taking out planes as well. And then we go to Germany. You get a 2A6 at 10.7. And you get a 2A5 at 10.7, which they're pretty much the same. And then you get a Leopard 2 PL, which is the Polish one, which is also pretty much the same. Fly Daily just did a video on this the other day. So you can have 3. There are 3 of the top tier tanks, and then the 2A4 is also very good. The Flak Rack Rad is very good at taking out planes, and so is this. So is the what's this called? I'm blanking on it. The Roland over here too. And it's just a superpower. It's just a complete superpower. So that's why it's so difficult. I'd like to level this up, but sometimes it gets a little bit too annoying because you really just roll everybody all the time. And I would really like to have thermals on my 1A2. So that's why I'm playing it. Is Thunder hugely pay to win like World Tanks? It's really not, because what happens is actually what's kind of just happened in that game with these like the USA games and whatnot. Most people, what they do is they go and they buy the XM1, and then they have no idea how to play top tier, and then they only have 1 tank. So you run into the battle with your XM1, then you die, and then that's it. You leave, and then you're left there, and then whoever is left over is left to deal with the 2A spam, the Leopard 2 spam that's coming from Germany. And also, by the way, there's backups. So if any of these guys have backups, which they win all the time, so they're sure to have, you can have 2 of each. So that's 2 2A6s, 2 2A5s, 2 Leopard 2 PLs, 2 2A4s. If they end up doing that well with them. So it's just, it's nuts. Is this a game enjoyable without putting money into it? Actually, I wonder, because they made Enlisted now, and I guess it's similar. It's really questionable. I put money into it. It's really like you're not going to get, too many games like this where you're not going to be able to put any kind of money into it, or else it wouldn't be sustainable. Or else you'll just see ads everywhere. But like this is a tank I paid for. This is a tank I paid for. This is a tank I paid for, and this is a tank I paid for since 2014. Also, this and this guy and this guy. So I put a bunch of money into this game, but I genuinely enjoy it. There's also it's in terms of competition, there just isn't another game like this, and they know that. Gaijin knows this, or however you want to pronounce that. Gaijin knows that. So everything else is like super arcadey, and I've played a ton of World of Tanks too. I'm top tier World of Tanks, and I had a lot of fun playing World of Tanks for years. But I really didn't like what they started doing with premium tanks, and I just didn't like the maps and the gameplay and whatnot. It was generally the same thing over and over again. So I figured, like, what can I go to get new things to do? And it's War Thunder. They're actually going into the modern day stuff. So yeah. But I've only really played. I mean, I'm almost maxed out for USA, and then I'm working on Germany here soon. And for USSR, what do I have? I have the T-55, and I have the K-50. And for Great Britain, I'm waiting to see what this goes up for on the market. I want to see what this sells for, and then I might end up buying something else with it, or I might end up using it. I don't know. There's not really too much reason for me to go up the UK tree right now, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. It doesn't give Abrams or Challenger sub variants like HT or yeah. It's a Russian company, so there seems to be some kind of, I don't know. We think that there's some kind of bias going on here, because this doesn't really make too much sense availability wise. You get one 10.7, you get one 10.3 that's good. These are 105s, like they really can't do much. And then you saw what happened there. Like the Germans, they're gonna see the top of your mantlet there, and your gun's gonna be gone. So it's just, yeah, it's tough. It's very tough to beat the German spam at the moment. But exit like tier 9ish is really, really good, because the 3A3 is really good. The XM8 is very good. The Striker is pretty good. I love my Merkava at 10, but everything else around 10 is pretty meh. M1's all right for US, and then it kind of turns into a shit show down to about the six-ish tiers, at least in my opinion. But you see, I spaded or whatever it's called. What's it called? I'm blanking on what it's called. Talisman. I put a talisman on my Merkava because I love it. I put a talisman on my Bradley because I love it, and pretty much these two tanks pretty much got me all of tier 6 and these tier 7 tanks. It's just the Merkava and the 3A3 because they're nuts. And actually the XM8, I've done a lot with the XM8 too because that's just a really cool tank. I got a bunch of clips of really cool plays I did with that. If I recall right, processing was very slow in this game without premium. Progressing. Yeah, it is. That's what you get with premium, or that's what you get with premium games. Mine's going to run out in a few days here, or a few weeks, and that's actually something I'm going to test because in 20 days, like, hopefully we'll have 12.11, and hopefully they'll have something going on with Tarkov where I won't want to put any money into premium. So I want to see what premium is like at top tier, because I'll have top tier USA, and it's going to be like a realistic, review of War Thunder from each of the tiers without premium. So USA top tier, no premium. I'm going to see what I can do. Germany grinding to top tier, as long as I get before in the next 20 days, I need to get these grinded out. And it would just be these two, I think. Yeah, it would just be these two grinded out because these are 5, right? Yeah, so these will help with 5. So I need to get these two grinded out in the next 20 days, and then I can have this count as my grinding towards top tier, because this is top tier right here. I mean, well, technically this is, but this is still, all this stuff is really good still. So grinding towards top tier, and then mid tier would be these guys over here with Russia, working through all the way through that, and then Britain is pretty much down at the bottom. So I want to see what that ends up looking like. And then for Sweden, I have pretty much at the bottom as well. So I'll be able to test all that stuff and see what's up with that while I don't have premium, because I'll be probably doing something with Tarkov. So, all right, let's go back to Germany and see what's going on. We got to check the audio again, see what's going on with that. Hopefully the SEP is coming for the US, and trophy systems are likely very close. So we'll see if they add another Merkava with the trophy system, because I have the 3B there, and I don't know if the 3B, Jack would probably know. 3B might have the trophy system, but the Merkava 4 definitely does. So I don't know if they're going to add that or not. And if the SEP is in, wait, does the SEP get trophies? I don't know. They were testing trophy systems with that last event back there, so the April Fool's Day event. So let's go to A. Oh, which one's this? 400. Ooh, yoink. All right, now that the game is loud, I'm gonna start talking to see if this is loud enough. Sounds good, especially without engines roaring. Yep, that's exactly what I want to test right now. Do I get shot? Come on, I got that. Come on. Come on. And ninja vanish. Where did I go? Goodbye. I feel like someone will come across here soon. $3D has it IRL? Yeah, I have the 3D. I wonder if they'll retroactively fit the trophy to the 3D though, since I already own it. We can go snag B, maybe? Oh. That was like the perfect shot. Actually, with 400 pen, I don't think I need to worry about that too much, do I? As long as I go driver hash. Hello? Guten Tag. Oh, nope. You expect 12.11 in less than a month, isn't it? 12.11 in August? No, dude, that's 13. 13 could be August. Oh, we can bring the really out. We have 24 500-pound bombs. Am I gonna get shot down? 24. Look at that shit. Just gonna, drop by real quick. Hey, boys. Nothing. God damn it. Oh my god. All right, we'll get out. This doesn't have a targeting computer, so it's real difficult to get those. Nailed it. That's literally the first time I've ever done that. So I didn't die. I'll take that as a win. We'll go rearm though. I was hoping I'd be able to get to do that while I was trying to do this. And it's the sound barrier, so it's super quiet until you get behind it.
The enemy is winning.
I forget if this has a parachute or not. Hopefully it does. Any parachute? 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 I was kind of hoping to have a parachute. We're fine. Easy landing. First landing ever with that, by the way, too. Reminds me of the SKF4 War Game. Does it have a lot of bombs in War Game? Sound just fine when you are not in the tank, but then game kicks in and it's harder to hear you. Yeah, so we'll just plane's fine, by the way. All right, maybe I'll. Don't want the game to be pretty loud though. You can hear stuff because you can hear engines and stuff. See, magically, it's gonna come back. And we're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's see what Carp Bomb round 2 does. The heavy load dough. Heavy girl.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
No trouble at all, gentlemen. No trouble at all. We're fine. Who chose that eyeball for that? Oh.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
That flight sim, I am awful with planes. I am god awful with planes in this game. But I'm really good with tanks, unless we just get swamped. Alright, looks like that that'd be a Cobra over there. Nothing. No targeting computer. Come on, we can outrun it. We can outrun it. We can outrun it. Here comes a couple. We're gonna outrun them. No! Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Some wild weasel runs with some bombs. Is that another one? That's another one. I think we got that one too. I think we won that one. Yep, we got that one too. Oh, jeez. Any more? Oh, that's a chopper out there. And we still got a ass load of bombs. That 12 bombs. I don't want to go back at it that way though. Maybe if we get some height.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Gotta look out. And I don't have a very well trained crew here, so I'm not gonna be able to see much. Where are we at? Where are we at? Yep. That might be something there. Nah, he was already dead. Alright, 4 more. We're coming back around. This is actually the first time I've ever flown this, but it doesn't have a targeting computer at this tier, which sucks. So even in my Harrier, I would have gotten a bunch of kills with this already. I just need to see something moving. Here we go. We're fine.
This time, the enemy has proven stronger.
Surprised I lasted that long. Yeah, I love War Thunder, man. And it's also a good test for audio, which it sounds like, honestly, to me, like that's a little too low. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put it at that, and we're gonna mess with that more. We're gonna be on the ground more after this. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's go back to the U.S. and we're gonna have those hissing turbine engines of the Abrams to listen to while I'm talking. Love your content, by the way. Thanks for all these months. No problem. I love Escape from Tarkov, which we'll be playing tomorrow once I get all this stuff figured out. How has the video quality been? Oh, what up, Andy? I just realized that was you. Gotta hit that flight simulator ground apparently. Oh, that was you. Yeah, no. I'm all right. Dogfighting sucks. I need the speedy boys. I need the speedy boy planes or else I don't really know what to do. All right, yeah, let's go with since it's a day battle for once. So let's hopefully we're not dropping frames or anything. It doesn't say I am, although even though it was last time. My CPU is only at 22%, so I can probably print some stuff up there. And that is very loud. Alright, that's probably about as loud as I want it. And I'm going to be talking like this. And now we're checking audio, boys. We're checking audio. Checking audio. Video's fine. No frames dropping. Okay, cool. Let's see what the audio is like now. This is pretty loud. It's not as loud as it could be. The show. already doing out here?
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Allied forces have captured the zone.
I wanted that. Oh, is that a leopard or is that a challenger? What was that? Cannon breach on him. So.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Oh, that's not good. Boop. No! I'm gonna die. Now I'm gonna die. Or not. Oh, I have temperature. Voice sounds great. Video quality is great. The tank's a bit too loud. Agree. Okay. So then what we do is this. You go like, let's do, that was 2.3. Let's go down to like a 4.4 for the tanks. And we'll bring another Abrams out with that loud engine. It might not, that practically might be nothing, but we'll see. All right. So we'll see how that sounds. That should be, is it even noticeably lower for the in-game volume for you guys? I should have turned down just the in-game volume. Where was you? Oh, he was back there. Okay. Should be alright, because he looks like he was back in that. Yeah, he was back that alleyway. Noticeably better? Okay. Let's roll with this for a little bit. At least this life here. To repair this engine, so it might not be too much longer. But, I just want to make sure I try to talk as much as I can when it's loud. I'm going to be able to watch the VOD back after this, and I'll be able to see for myself too, or hear for myself, both, I guess. Thermogene looks pretty badass, and this isn't even the good one. I'll bring my Bradley out if I have enough points. I should have enough points. It's either Gen 2 or is it Gen 3? I forget. This isn't even the good stuff. I just lost my engine, so I'll get it back here in a sec.
Attention to the map.
They make them even better for a couple like the scouts and stuff. We're playing with the Germans. They'll sit around enough for us. We'll push. Engine. Oh, there he is. I didn't even look to see if I got his gun or his breach or anything. Or is that even him? Yeah, it's him. All right, this is be enough for the Bradley. So check the thermals out on this. We also got the Striker. I like the Striker a lot too. But the Bradley here, we're probably gonna win this game. What we got? He's got him, right? Okay. Look at that. The Gen, I forget if it's Gen 2 or Gen 3, but it is so clear. But they only give it to tanks that are like made out of paper. This is Bradley. Everyone say hi to Bradley.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Bradley, you're not, I don't think you're gonna get dinner tonight, bud. Looks like the Germans kind of swept him up. See what I was talking about earlier? Look at that. Leopard 2 sitting there, Leopard 2 sitting there. Another Leopard 2 sitting up there. And then we just happen to be playing with them, so there's a couple Americans here, but Germans can just sweep. I just missed something there. I might have. Yep, and then it turns into this. Welcome to War Thunder. Pretty much like I would say 75% of the games end up being this at the end. For those who don't know. Hakuna Matata. Why me? Why me? Oh no, not Bradley! Why Bradley? No, Bradley! God damn it. He had to pick on Bradley. I had my cool camo and stuff too. Look at them all. It could have. It was the eyes, wasn't it? Ripping peps, Bradley. All right. That was actually a good test because I yelled there. How was the yelling? Yeah, that'd be Bradley right there. All right, let's jump over onto the Germans again because I need to try and get these guys. Play a couple more, see what's up. Bradley is what I'm afraid to see in Tarkov. They're not going to add vehicles like that, guys. He's been asked, Nikita's been asked several times about vehicles in Tarkov, and he said it's just so far out of the spectrum of possibility that it just might as well be no. But he didn't say no. So it is like, eventually, like, maybe there could be someday, but it's not, it's just not going to happen. Very likely to not happen. All right, so that should have been a good test of stuff being really loud. And that's actually pretty loud there. Well, I'm going to see if I can talk over that and see how loud I am while I'm talking over those engines there. I should quiet down a little bit. Tarkov 2 gonna have vehicles. Tarkov 2 is already talked about. It's called Russia 2028. If I would see Bradley and Tarkov run straight to the extra, yeah. Be like that Division 2 boss. Was it Division 2 or Division 1? I forget. Maybe both. I forgot to put bushes on this guy. I'll probably put some eyes on here somewhere too, because this is such a trolley tank. And yes, I called it a tank because the armor is kind of nuts on it for a wheeled vehicle. You should see how many BMP2s think there's like, I got this guy, he's on wheels. And they waste like their entire magazine. And stop. Yeah, this thing's is pretty tanky. I do like my my glass cannon gameplay in vehicles. All right, let's get shot in the fucking face. Oh. Unless I can't see anything. Got her. We got her. Yellow. Oh. I think I saw your smoke grenade tubes there. Yeah, that's somebody. That's somebody over there. Come on, look back out. Look back out.
Attention to the map.
Ah, okay, goodbye, gun. We can't play for 20 seconds. Let's check out with chat and new weapons. Those things are powerful. I mean, all the Kelvar plating and that imaging systems. Oh, with the, you talking about Bradley? Yeah. These have Totu Bs, which are top-down attack, and they're kind of nuts. It's only them, and there's a Swedish vehicle that gets those. And they are really good. Nice sound between fire and instant new round and chamber. Yep.
Attention to the map.
Also, what's cool, since I suck with air-to-air combat, when I play like these scout tanks or any kind of tanks that have special perks for bonuses where it makes planes cheaper. Yes, I very, very much like those, yes. I need that. So I can actually level my planes every once in a while. Alright, is it just me or did that look like that went right at those? That should have hit, at least. That should have hit. We got there. We got there. Goodbye, Challenger 2. Abrams is scared of me now. T80 can, or ZTC, can you get this guy, please? Gun? Gun? Nope, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. ZTZ, a little help. ZTZ, a little help. ZTZ. All right, not very much help from the ZTZ. What we got over here? Anything? Boop. I should have a plane after this. I'm holding this shit down for the fatherland. Does he see me? Can I take your barrel from you, sir? May I take your barrel, sir? Please. Give me your, no, not my barrel. I said yours. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Oh, no. Too much backing up. A little bit less backing up. Opposite. There we go. Oh. Oh, God. He's going to shoot now. All right. Perfect amount of backing up. I have the entire Ormoc behind me. Can someone shoot this guy, please? Yes, it's a very nice tire. I'm glad you like it. Do you play Arma 3? Yeah, I've played a lot of Arma 3. Bitrate dropped. Warning, bitrate is at 2500. That's not good. Wow, that looks like dog shit. What happened there? All right. We seem to have hit a problem. That looked like some, 1986 stuff there for a second there. And I'm dead. All right. What time is it? It is 4:20 on the dot. There's just too many people looking up Bob Marley, I guess, on the internet around the MS. 4:20 on the dot. Can we get we're gonna go for our bombing run, and then I'm gonna, this is a test stream. I don't know how many people are watching. Looks like we got 13 people watching. So what that means is we're gonna end this after this. I'm gonna look at the stats, and I want to see what the fuck happened that just made my frames do that, because that is why I don't stream. Random stuff like that. I need to see why that's doing that. All right, let's see if we can get some bombs.
Attention to the map.
I think I can already see the missile coming at me. Or is that a helicopter burning? I think it's a helicopter burning. I have several thousand hours in Blockbuster, in Arma 3. beep, 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 beep. Really? Just some hits? Really? I'm too speedy for you. Oh, maybe not that one. 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 Any more?
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I don't know how I'm alive. Crash it? I'm not gonna. What? Wait, at least let me try and bomb something first. Only got some hits with it. That's actually too fast for my gear, isn't it? It might be. Might be too fast. Might be too fast. That's not though, so that's alright. Come on down, bud. Come on. Come on. And down. Oh, it does have a parachute. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's get some bombs back. You have to land for supplies. This game seems complex and funny. It's yeah, you're not gonna get like a game that's like at this level of like realism, but at the same time not realism on some stuff. So they kind of gut you for it with, because it's a free to play game, so there's like premium stuff, and you can buy tanks, and the tanks that you buy are like immediately put you at like some of the top tiers, and actually in the case of a couple of them already at the top tier. Excuse me. But it's got its downfalls in certain places too. But when you play with friends, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Flight sim is probably hard. Flight sim, you don't even need to say probably. It absolutely is. All right, let's see if we can get her up there, boys. See if we can get her up. There we go. Come on up. Any day now. Yeah, we're good.
Attention to the map.
I don't have the engine for this.
Keep it up, and victory will be
What up, Dober? Yeah, I played a little bit of Enlisted the other day. It's all right. It's it falls into the same category as any other shooter for me at the moment, which is it's not Tarkov, so I don't enjoy it as much as Tarkov. And I understand it's not the same game as Tarkov, but it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Shooters are just weird for me right now.
Thank you very much.
You're addicted to it? Yeah, it seems like a nice little game to progress in and whatnot. I'm seeing a lot of people say they really like it too, but my current grind addiction is this right now. All right, someone could really fuck me if I get hit with a missile right now. Let's see what happens here. I suck at bombing. I need a targeting computer so bad. I'm that noob that needs a targeting computer. All right, listen. I know that the second batch there was pretty bad, but the first batch, I thought I nailed that in the first batch, unless they were already dead. Oh, they might have already been dead. Or did I get hits? Which ones did I get hits? Did I get hits in the first batch there? I forget. All right, we dropped massive frames there, guys. Oh, we got a box. We're gonna open this box. See what's up. Oh, actually, we got a ton of boxes. We got a ton of boxes in Hired Ops too. So let's go see if we can jump into a Hired Ops game real quick. And did I even get anything? Once I get these AIM 9Bs, then I can start going in the air with a little bit more, and I'll get some bigger bombs and stuff with that. Okay, let's go to my hold page. All right, we'll go over to Hired Ops. We're gonna open up some boxes on Hired Ops. And guys, I got my once I get my video and my audio fixed and all that stuff, I've got all my alerts working. So here's my test for a donation.
This is a test donation for $77.
Thank you, Brian. We got the text to speech working.
It was blur.
Oh, we gotta turn Nikita up on that one a little bit. Burp, it was blur. We gotta turn Nikita up a little bit on that one.
It was blur.
Yeah, we gotta yep, for sure.
How do you handle the pressure? Fucking juice time.
And that one, if we're on Twitch, that's gonna be the sub one. That's my favorite.
The pressure? Fucking juice time.
Yeah. And then super chat if we're on YouTube.
Microwave.
USEC
This is a
microwave.
test super chat alert for $79.
USEC microwave.
USEC microwave. USEC microwave. How do you handle
This
the
is
pressure?
a test super
fucking
chat
juice
alert
time.
for $26.
All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, we got some boxes. Let's see what boxes we got here, because I couldn't get into a game on this earlier, and I didn't want to open the boxes by myself. So let's see what we got here. What we got? We got an Osprey suppressor. Okay, I'll take that. And we got something else. This is like a special elite box. We got a legendary box here. If I can get one of this right here, yeah. All right, I'll take the hammer, yeah. And this is gonna be like a skin or something, yeah. All right. Actually, I really don't care about the skins. Give me the attachments and stuff. We got another suppressor. Is that another Osprey? And some kind of ACOG, okay. And this should be some kind of an attachment. I sort of need to... I don't know about need, but I sort of am wondering if I should make a video talking about this game, because a lot of people are hating on it because they think BSG made this game. It's a different company. So while I'm here, it's a different company, guys. This is like Accurasoft or something like that. There's some... I forget. I don't know why it doesn't say it anywhere at all, but it's some kind of sister company, but it is the same universe. These are USEC. These are bears. These are all the guns that should be coming to Escape from Tarkov, because this is Tarkov. This is the same universe. They are in Tarkov. The reason why this all looks similar is because it's the same region. It's the same people. It's the same city. It's the same PMCs. It's the same weapons. So yeah, that's why. This is not, and it's kind of funny that this shotgun's kind of bugged. It drops a shell every time. Every time you click to it. All right, anyway. So yeah, that's why there's all these guns that pop up in my my future gun videos, is because we already know what's coming, because it should be all of these right here. I'm gonna be interested to see what I'm interested to see what this does in Tarkov for sure. The 6x35 would be a little interesting little shooter in there, and then there's gonna be something like. Probably, what would be another one that's not in Tarkov yet? Scorpion Evo would be cool. That's probably pretty much it for like the submachine gun kind of stuff. Already got the RFB, already got something like that. QBZ might be kind of cool. Oh, the QBU. Of course, well, that's not the G. There's a different G36. So, oh, we got the PKP. A good old slant grip there. And then we got... I forget, should I call this a Galil? I know it's not a Galil, but I mean, it's made by Galil. It kind of is a Galil. And then... I can't wait. I can't wait. And soon TM. Soon TM. Soon TM. What else we got in here? Also confirmed. Also. I mean, all of these are, because they're in the same universe. ACR. There's our SI-58 and our Scar H. I'm going to have so much fucking fun with this in Tarkov. We love it so much. Lighthouse topic, wondering about others. What do you mean? Same maps too? No, it wouldn't be the same maps. I mean, it's the same sort of general location, but it's it's not really the same maps. Although they did say that it's either Bay 5 or one of these is going to be very, very similar, if not practically the exact same thing in Arena as one of the Arena maps. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Let me go look at my stats here. I want to see what that was when my frames dropped like crazy. I want to see if something... I need to figure that out because I don't want that to happen. And now it's even sitting at 4,800. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, here we go. Here's another warning. Here's another warning. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Anyway, we'll go through the alerts one more time so you guys can hear them because they're funny.
Will be. Burp. It was burp.
Burp, burp. I gotta turn that up. Gotta turn up Nikita a little bit. Where is it? Oh. What is that? That's subscriber, right? Okay, turn that. Take that. Sound volume. Bring you up to like that. That.
Burp. It was burp.
All right, maybe we turned up a little bit more, but that's it's.
Burp. It was burp. How do you handle the pressure? Fucking juice time.
That's a good test with the current volume too, actually.
Use like microwave.
Use like microwave.
This is a test super chat alert for $60.
This is gonna be fun. All right, I gotta mess around. I'm looking for art too. If any of you guys are artistes, looking for art to put up on those and for like the channel and stuff too. I'll get to that eventually. But now I gotta figure out the frame stuff. PKP been waiting that gun because got some training for it in the Finnish army back in the day. Is nice. That's the PKP and the PKM are 7.62 by 54R, right? Those are the 7.62 by 54R. I think those are PKP. Echnik. Yeah, that's 54R. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be absolutely nuts. And then the RPD the RPD and the SAW we should be getting before those. But all right, I'm gonna go check out my frames and then we can come back a bit later. If I think I've figured it out, maybe we'll try some enlisted. Thorber was mentioning enlisted earlier, but I do want to try some shooters. The reason why I was playing War Thunder mainly today, even though I was gonna try and play Hired Ops, is because it's slower. It's less to worry about in terms of frame rate and stuff, and bitrate. But apparently it had trouble with that too. So I'm gonna see what's going on with that, and I'll come back later. And then if I think I figured it out, we'll start off with something slow. And then we'll work our way up to something faster, like maybe a Hired Ops or enlisted or something, and we'll see what's up with the bitrate and the quality and whatnot. But thanks for hanging out, guys. And if you're around later, there's going to be stuff like this happening throughout the weekend. If not on here, then on the main channel and stuff, because I need to get the streams back up and running. So if you got any questions, leave it in the chat, and I'll catch it later. So see you guys.